This is Caido. This is StarterKit Workflow. And this is new active workflow. Insert JavaScript node. Connect. And there we go with sample code for JS node. Now I want to get this StarterKit. Go there, open code, full screen, and let's see what we have here. Source folder with index.ts, some sample code. Dist folder with script.js, with compiled.js, workflow, JSON, and that's all important things. README, usage, npm i. To install packages needed. 14 packages installed. I hope it's ready for my goal to build workflow based on Vapalizer Go for fingerprinting. How to do that? Read some of the code from Vapalizer, which does normalizing body headers, then next thing, check headers. And I'm gonna do only that part. Check headers, match map string, and not much further from this function. Also, let's do that. First thing first, take headers and let's see if we can output them. Input depends on the workflow kind. For active passive, it's request response. For convert, it's bytes. Let's see what we have with input. Dot smart suggestion, not much. To solve this issue, remove one you don't need. In this case, I don't need bytes. Let's try again. Dot, there we go, request. I'm interested in response. Dot get headers and put it inside console log, which right now is only accessible through SDK. Console log. There we go. Return blah blah. All right, save. npm build run build. npm run build. Go to dist, script.js, take this, go to Caido, place in JS node, save, get some request, and run. New workflow. Take some logs, for example, tail 06, 02, no, 01, okay, and an error. Reason: runtime error caused by console is not defined. Let's see which console. What we have here, function n. I'm a test function, console log. Function t, e.console log. And that's all consoles, two consoles, one false. Let's see what's that. Test log, remove test log, save, run build. Take script.js again. I want to go back to Caido, workflow, JS node, paste, save, requests, run. Successful, I hope. Tail, where it starts, task assigned, and there we go, some headers. Nice, it's working. Next thing, I will need fingerprinting technology JSON file, fingerprints data JSON. huge JSON file, take all of it, back to our code, new file, fingerprints.ts, and make it export const fingerprints data, which is gonna be type of fingerprint, let's say fingerprint, and equal JSON. There we go, data there. Let's make it check here, fingerprints. According to this, we have fingerprints and fingerprint type. Fingerprints contains a map of fingerprint. So let's fix this naming, fingerprints, and need to add here this type struct. Actually, let's see what's compiled. Take this, place there, will be helpful. Need some space, and start writing down. I'm gonna make an interface here, exported interface, fingerprint, and let's write there some data like cats, name, number array, type, implies, string array, description. I'm gonna make everything optional. Next one, website, string, icon, string, cookies, map. Oh, it will be key string, and for value, string, I guess. Let's see what's before compilation. Where cookie string. Okay, so it will be all string version, I guess. JS, string array, headers, a map of key, string, and again string, some semicolons there. Next, HTML, string array, script, string, script, source, no, src lowercase, will be string array, meta, keys, string, value string, cp, string. Done. Enough of this. Now don't need this anymore. But what do I need now is another type, another interface, which will contain fingerprint. Something like export interface fingerprints. It's app string and print fingerprint. That's all. Why do you complain here? Never used. Don't worry, you will be. Fix typo. It's not exported. It's export. Save. Index.ts. Import example test log. not needed. Import some things from there, fingerprint and fingerprints and data. Fingerprints, yes, it's still red. Let's see how we can fix that. All right. HTML question mark first. And one more thing. Does not exist in type fingerprint. All right. Just remove apps. These are apps. I only need them. And at the end, curly brace, somewhere one, save. Those properties didn't match right, so I needed to fix it. These are ones that will match the data. No complaints. File is green. Now let's write some code. have some code here. Now let's try to finish and run. First create findings.create, first thing first, title, let it be fingerprints, then description, I'm gonna put there what do I want to put there. This will return info array in that constant. If I do for every of finger, let's just say const results an empty string, and then inside the loop I will do this results plus equal result tag plus something in between, result maybe site, something in between, plus result description, and after that one plus new line, oh, it's a constant, must be not constant type, and description now can be filled with results, I guess. Then what else? Reporter and request. Comma. Reporter. Requests is input.request. Compile or build, npm run build. Script.js. Take everything, paste to Caido Workflow, JavaScript node, code, paste, save. 55, 401, so many lines there. Go to requests history, pick one request with interesting headers, and run new workflow. You can see pop up in findings. Let's see what we get. And there we go. Apache identified, PHP, and WordPress. That's all. This is too much, I think. It's better to write a wrapper in Go for Opalizer Go. See you in another one.